Okay, so here we are. We're going to do a practice and an example of drawing free body diagrams. So the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and try and find the components of this 10 Newton force, and it's being pushed down at an angle of 45 degrees below the horizontal. So pause the video here, try and find those two components, and check back. There you go. So we will resolve this into components. You'll notice that the horizontal force is to the right, so I made it positive. The vertical force is down, so we had to make it negative. Good job. Let's go through an example now. So the next one says, a traveler is pulling a 22 kilogram wheeled suitcase by a strap with a force of 35 newtons at an angle of 65 degrees above the horizontal. Wants us to draw a free body diagram and find the components of the applied force. So whenever we draw a free body diagram, a box. Wonderful. So what forces do we have acting on it? Yes, you're right. There's always gravity. It's on a surface, so there is a normal force. We do have that applied force of 35 newtons at 65 degrees. Oops, that's 65 there. 35 newtons. And there's probably some friction resisting that motion. And that friction, again, is parallel to that surface. The normal force is perpendicular to the surface, and gravity always points down. Now, they also wanted me to go ahead and find the components of that 35 Newton force. So I have 35 on the adjacent side, so we're using cosine of 65, and 35 sine of 65. So we'll go ahead, plug those in our calculator. We get 14.8 here. 14.8 newtons, and for the y direction we get 31.7 newtons. There we go.